Hi guys, you're back with Sherry from sparklesdpjourney. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. You might hear some kids coming in, and you might hear this chirping in the background. It's a smoke detector. I can't do anything about that right now. But you know, sometimes I think people pay too much mind on the stuff that's not important. Like, you know, when you guys watch something, really what's important, not really what's in the video, but the message of the video. A lot of us take for granted a lot of things. And then when we lose them, we can't get them back. So I have a lot of messages today. If I could stop losing my blazer and my wax. I had a lot of people reach out to me that want to start a YouTube channel and had asked me about some advice on how to do that. And the best advice that I can give to you is just do it. Just do it. I was really hesitant because, you know, I'm shy. So I was like, well, I don't know if I want to really get behind a camera, you know, because there's going to be so many people watching. And then I met Amber's diamond painting. And that was the one that actually gave me the boost to do it. You know, she just says, do it. Just do it. And yep, I did it. The other thing that I recommend is to push out a lot of videos, because there are so many people that are putting out videos. So YouTube has to push out these videos. So in order for people to see them, they have to really be pushed through. So say you only put in one video, that might not be seen for another week or so. And that can be discouraging, but don't let it discourage you. You just keep on pushing them, and eventually you'll get there. YouTube isn't a thing like you see a lot of people having all these subscribers. Like, they didn't get that from the first day. It took a lot of hard work. And even if you're not doing it for like a business or whatever, you still need to treat it like a business. Because, you know, if every once in a while I just go to work, but I expect to get all this money, it don't happen like that. And I'm not even saying it in a money aspect, but that's the way that you need to look in it. You're going to get out of YouTube what you put in. The other thing that I highly, highly, highly recommend is to be yourself. Because your subscribers will know if you're not yourself. Even though they don't know you, they have that sensory of knowing if that's really who you are. And then another thing, there is nothing wrong with learning from other people and what they're doing, but, you know, always put credit where credit is due. And it's, so like I said, it's okay to use, you know, some people's stuff, but one thing is always make sure you ask them first. Secondly, don't take everything that they say and then put it into your video, because then it's not your video, it's their video. You know, just try, you know, to do your own thing and people will follow. Because also these other people that are on here, they work very, very hard from where they're at. And if you go and take whatever they work so hard of, that is discouraging on that person. So just think of those things when starting a YouTube channel. But you know, that's pretty much it. Everybody will follow. Just be true to yourself and true to the people that has your back here on YouTube. Another thing is I've been AKA for a little while. A lot of you have been worried. No worry necessary whatsoever. I had a very big change in my life. And everything is so different. And anybody who knows me knows I like different. You know, I never been to that thing of like how people say if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. I was always the one like, that's not so true. But I'm here to say that is so true. You can't completely love somebody without loving yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to love who you are. And the people who's trying to change you, they don't love you. And in the past 2 weeks, I've learned so much stuff about myself that makes me so beautiful. I always said, you know, I'm amazing. But even after saying I'm amazing, I didn't realize how amazing, you know, I was. You know, I always fought for a long time that, you know, I just wanted somebody to love me. And you should never have to beg anybody for that. That comes naturally. And, you know, I have cut people out of my life when the new year hit. And there's a reason of that. Because anymore, I'm not going to put myself through unnecessary stuff. Unless I want to be. There's a difference. You know, like I say, you know, when I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. You know, their problems is my problems is their problems. That's just the way it goes. But I'm willing to do that. I'm going to have no regrets. I've never really had any regrets in the past because, you know what, I would not be who I am today if I haven't went through everything that I went through. It really did make me a better person. So, I'm just cherishing every day because we don't know when we're going to go. And that's the other thing that I had learned this year from last year. You just got to cherish every single moment. And I've seen how much this big, nice change has affected my kids in the best ways. It's really touching. And it's nice to be able to be myself. not have to change unless I want to change. And that's very important. And I really think in relationships, you know, we go out with a person and then all of a sudden down the road, that person that you fell in love with wants to change everything that you've done from the beginning. You know, my question to that is, why do you want to do that? Because the person you fell in love with did those things before, and that's what made you fall in love with them. So why would you even want them to change anyway? I think there's a big difference between controlling somebody and being, you know, respectful of your partner. Those things are very, very important. Don't ever try to change somebody, because then you end up with somebody you never even knew. Or did you even know them to begin with? To me, I'd rather somebody be themselves, because I would rather get themselves up front than find out later on that I fell in love with somebody that was fake. That I've done so many times. But this is different. It's really different. But I am doing very well. But I mean, that's pretty much, you know, I took a break. I didn't take a break because I had a lot of rough stuff going on. I took it because I moved, and I was enjoying life, and I was enjoying life with the people that is more and more in my life now, and my children, and I was enjoying it very well. And I needed to take a step back from even diamond painting. Because one of the reasons why I was diamond painting was I was trying to escape all of the misery I was going through. So then I was doing it so much that it was starting to consume me. So I took a step back, and just recently, I want to say yesterday or the day before, is when I started doing my diamond painting again. You know, and like I said, I had to go through my stuff. I had to organize. This is the first time probably since, I want to say since 2004 that I've been actually able to breathe and feel comfortable where I'm at, feel comfortable the people I'm around, and not have, you know, a care in the world. And that's kind of where we all need to be at. I mean, sure, you can worry about stuff, but, you know, I guess that worry isn't really gonna do you any good but get you sick. And I know there's a lot of us that diamond paint that have mental disorders. I'm being one. I do have PTSD. But honestly, it really has not bothered me. Even years ago, I had learned how to cope with my disorder. And then I learned about my disorder. It's very good to be educated. Because a lot of these places, too, they just want to fill you with drugs. Give you more drugs. That drug don't work like a guinea pig. And one thing I've always said to them is I refuse to be a guinea pig. Because honestly, if they give you the wrong medication, it could mess you up for the rest of your life. So you got to be really careful. So even down the road, if they say they say one of my kids is ADHD, I'm going to try to figure out a way that they won't have to take any medication. Yes, medication helps, but it's not necessarily the answer. And really, medication doesn't really take care of the problem. It only temporarily fixes the problem. And then it only fixes the problem. But what happens when you don't have that anymore? Now it's an addiction. So, those are some of the things to look at. But, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing fabulous. Fabulous. I've never been this happy in my life than I am right now. Even when I was, happy, this is a different kind of happy. This is a good happy. This is I'm glad to wake up every morning happy. So yeah, so I'm doing really good with that. I'm probably going to put some more unboxings out. I put one out already. My baby took me to Joann Fabrics, and I had bought the one, what was it called? I don't have the picture up here, with the dragons and the butterflies and stuff. I think that's a really cool one. They did have other ones, but they were like so hand-picked because I live in the city, so there's quite a few people that buy diamond paintings. I have not went to the Hobby Lobby yet, which I would love to see what they have. So I might pick up a couple of small ones. A Diamond Art Club, but like I told you guys before, I recommend the Diamond Dots also. They're really good. I'll probably do unboxing about the stickers. I decided to do some stickers, but really the stickers is for the kids. So, I'm not for sure because Faith wanted to get into this diamond painting thing, and I let her do the cat, I let her do this, I let her do that. But when I asked her this time about wanting to do diamond painting, she mentioned she didn't want to do diamond painting, but something about like a robot. So maybe that's something down the line that I might let her get. I'm thinking that's going to be more like a birthday present instead of a, oh, what you want from the store type of gift. So, I thought that was pretty interesting. And even though she doesn't like spiders, and it would probably freak me out, they have a robot spider. And she was wanting to make that. So that might be like one of the things that I might be looking into. Another thing is that I did, like I said, I did take time off. So a lot of you guys that watch me that are also YouTubers, I will be watching your videos. I have a lot of catching up to do. But I will watch them. You got to give me just a little bit. We've discussed, a lot of us have insomnia. And because of also the occurring events, not of what's going on now, but in the past, it did not help my sleeping pattern. So it's probably going to take me a long time to get back into a sleeping pattern. Even if I gotta do a couple hours here or there, because with insomnia, it doesn't work like with regular people, how they can just go to bed at 9, 10 o'clock at night and wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Never really been like that, but even though, you know, I kind of am a morning person, but I'm also a night person. So that's something that I'm going to have to figure out. Or I might just have to take some melatonin or something. But I'm not for sure. Besides that, ain't too much going on. I think I've had enough fast food that I can have. So I'll be starting making those home cooked meals, because ain't nothing like a home cooked meal. I'm gonna make some chicken tomorrow. Who doesn't like chicken? And then the kids, they've been getting into this Minecraft. And then I bought them, because at first it was just a download for the PS4. And then, my baby went to GameStop, and I asked them if they had it. So I went ahead and got that for them, and they've been doing pretty good with that, building and everything else. And then it was so cool, right? So me and my boyfriend's just chilling, and Faith comes in so excited because I had bought Legos, and she is so super creative. So she takes these Legos and she builds the thing. At first she says it's a phone, and then she puts wheels on it. So now it's not only for the phone, it's now a car. So now there's a car that transport her phone. I thought that was so interesting. So when it comes time to her getting older, I really think this technology thing is going to be something right up her alley. I'm really proud of her. She has grown so much. All of them have. Yeah, they're just having a good time. How was everybody's New Year? Mine was lovely. I got, to talk to a couple of my best friends. I hung out with my baby and his friend. It's a lot of fun. I usually don't do anything, but this year I did. And it was nice because, I was a little sad that on Christmas I wasn't able to spend it with anybody, any friends, or anything like that. And then I was told, well, why wait until I think it was supposed to be like the 3rd or 4th of January. Come spend it with me. And I'm like, that sounds great. Because I really did not want to spend another holiday by myself. Yeah, the kids are there, but, I'm used to being around my family, so it was kind of hard this year, you know, and I want to thank everybody who helped make it a good Christmas for the girls, because, you know, this was the first year I wasn't able to actually do anything for them. But you know what? It didn't even seem to bother them. I have some great kids. You know, they love things, but they love the whole family thing. That was, you know, one of the things I did, kind of instill in them, you know, family is important. You know, try to stay as connected as you can be. And of course, they're going to fight all the time because, you know, they're sisters and they're around each other all the time. And then with this COVID and not going to school, having any separation, so they're really like want to fight each other all the time. And here I am with my hair, like I just want to pull my hair out of my head. But I mean, I was really blessed with some good kids. Mine ain't the ones that run around all crazy in the store screaming, I want this, I want. No, my kids do not do that. They are very respectful in the store and very helpful at that. Where I see some kids are just running around the store, the parents ain't paying any attention to them. And it's like, it drives me nuts. But that's about it, you guys. I mean, it's not really too much that's changed. Just, you know, between, you know, I started this new life, new town, new everything. And like I said, I blocked a lot of people out of my life because they don't deserve to be there. And before I thought that was kind of petty, but then I thought, how can it be petty when I'm actually starting to do stuff for myself and the way I feel, instead of, you know, worrying about what everybody else is going to feel. Are they going to be mad at me? You know, I got past that point, because why should I not be happy just to make somebody else happy? And like I always say, misery loves company. So, you know, do what makes you happy. Because I sure in the hell I am. And I'm not caring who cares, who doesn't care, who's got an opinion, or whatever. Just do what makes you happy. And today was a message for everybody. You know, be yourself. Just be yourself. Because it's like a lie. When you tell that lie, then you have to tell another one and another one and another one until that lie consumes you. And that's not a way to live. So, I wanted to let you guys know how I was doing and throw out some messages for you guys, and to let you know about unboxings that was coming up. I am waiting to get the internet. I'm definitely going to call them tomorrow and see either if I can go there to pick up a different thing, and I will start doing lives. Probably at least 3 days a week, but it will never be on any days that my baby has off, because that's, you know, our family time. So, you know, you'll at least get 2 to 3 from me on the lives as soon as I can get this internet all squared away. But I'm going to show you what I have got done since the last time you've seen this. And it's turning out really pretty, you guys. Let's see if I can get my hand out of the way. You're starting to see the wing in here. Part of her arm and over here. And then this is the new section. I just started this last night. And I'm working on the outline, and then I'm going to be working on her skin portion, and then wherever else I go. I really, some people pick certain areas, certain colors. I used to do the whole crazy thing, like go in a line. That was a lot of switching, and that took a lot of time, so I don't recommend that. If you guys have any questions, link them down below. Like I said, there will be a live soon. I just got to figure out the internet thing and about it getting hooked up and everything. And then there'll be some type of unboxing this week. And can't think of anything else, you guys. That's about it. And this is the update so far. Maybe pretty soon I might start looking for work, but it just depends how things fall, because you guys know that I was healing. I'm still kind of sore, so hopefully, I'm hoping in the next month I'm gonna be able to go back to work. That's kind of my goal. I'm gonna try part-time instead of going full-time, because I crashed when I went to full-time work. So I'm going to try the part-time and work on some other things, and try to get you guys some more unboxings of some sort. Try to put out a color with me, but I don't know if I'm going to put the color with me on here, or I might just go on a live on Instagram with Michelle and kind of do one there. So that's kind of up in the air. Not unless any of my coloring buddies want to do a YouTube together, let me know. But besides that, that's all I got for you guys right now. If you like this content or any content, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And once again, thank you for all the subscribers and all the support. Definitely all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I love all of you guys. But with that being said, don't forget to hit the like button and the bell to be notified anytime I put up a video. And it's pretty random because I'm a mom, so anything could happen. But yeah, make sure you do that, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.